what was the second place yesterday. Ugo Ugochukwu, who sits third in the championship, he now has 276 points, and just behind him is Louis Sharp, who had a bit of a dent in his championship encounter yesterday with that sole retirement throughout the race. So Louis Sharp has remained on 243 points. So the gaps have just grown between all of them. Joseph Loeb has closed up though, 240 points, and not too far back from Louis Sharp, and that is after Joseph Loeb picked up another win this year. 3 wins now for Joseph Loeb after yesterday's race, and ran up the top 6 in the championship. Aidan Lee, he sits there towards paddock, and also Louis Sharp, after his not finish yesterday, goes right round the outside for third position. So Louis Sharp up towards Druids for the first time. They snatch up brakes, a bit of dust which has been picked up, and right blocking there as well. And possibly we've got someone through the middle of the corner. There's a couple which have just spun sideways, unfortunately. So can't work out who they are. When it comes to the appetizer for them, they're coming back onto the circuit. The circuit as it is at the minute, and quite hard to identify that. One of them is Isaac Bulassi from the back, and he's not going anywhere because the grass this morning very, very wet indeed. So he's trying to spin the car off the grass. Can't go uphill. It doesn't work, does it? So unfortunately, it's going to hold the arrival in the safety car for the first time today. And so we're going to have to back off the pace and work the way around the grass. But it's going to hopefully stay in line, reduce their speeds, and pick up the safety car at the end of this lap. Unfortunately, Isaac Bulassi stuck there on the grass. Shouldn't take too long to recover him, but can push him down.
I can see the sea.
So we might have to rejoin the circuit. All the cars have been damaged, and he is due to recover, but he's not the only one there, unfortunately. He's also stuck in the number 8 car. So I'll probably hear the exit, whether their own Ford or possible contact. David Harris' car, he has had contact with the front wing of his car, so Martin again really worked hard to push that car on the slippery grass, but they've done well. So David is off the grass, he's not on the front wing. So back to the pit lane. I think we've also got the, no we haven't, not quite, gone there, Isaac Bulassi car removed from Druids, but that is now being pushed down towards the place of safety, just on the exit of Druids corner. So sitting there too long until we get the race back underway.
We have had the retirement of what they
fine, there's a lot of weight put in the tactical cup, really.
So possibly he has had no contact with either of those 2 cars, but from the possibly pictures we have for you today, we are around the circuit, on the circuit.
It's a long 30 seconds.
Okay, so yeah, what he recovered with his front wing missing, so he's now in, and
Couple of cooler trip when we haven't been lucky with the weather, really. So it was supposed to say, me and Alan looked it up, it's supposed to be fucking raining all weekend.
Now you've jinxed it.
You need a tow yet, Chris? I'm chugging along.
Start with, if you do 2 more times, that will then turn into a time limit at the end of the race. So you need to be a little bit wary, and not to put yourself over the curbs too much as this race unfolds. We are now into the closing stages with just under 5 minutes to go. Right across the flag machine is down again, and the lap time were separated by about 10th of a second. So nothing to do with the concern. If you look at our circuit at the top 2, that lap machine is definitely bringing that back down to where we are across the table. Now the fight will very shortly. Great fight going on here for the recovering Jack Sherwood. He's up to James, the number 18 machine. So those 2 turn their way on towards Surtees, and they're going to be absolutely tied together as they get down Pilgrim's Drop. The 9th down the basket. So we're really looking for the connection to have 2 fish to eyes on. Right up front, for the race lead, is definitely the closest to the end of this one. We've got a minute and 25 in terms of lap time. We've got just over 4 minutes to go. A little bit pretty close actually, but it's going to be 2 or 3 laps. I think it'll just be 2.
Alan, hurry up, mate. There's a gate here.
There'll be 3 laps to go for the race leader. If we win these laps on, we'll run across the tent to try and get to the checkered flag. Good
in front of Chris. Diamond really is kicking in.
This next one needs to be shut as well.
With the size he's got on the car, so he can save himself for the last race of the weekend. The last race
Let's bring back Snowden.
for the championship, as it stands, it's a fight between the top two. We went away only the big once more. Michael should try his hardest in that left racing to raise it down on everyone in Constantine. But from the start has done what he needs to do. The classic Grand Prix driver, and he's 6th there in the leads. He has taken a fast start race as well, 125.017, so that'll be another achievement from this race. But what can that give him do? Racing place again towards the end of that, not quite in the position where he looked at it to make the move here, so he's going for a down dead move down the inside, which you don't really want to do in this race.
Dan, do you know if we're doing the dam lane this time?
If we're doing strata tomorrow, I would imagine so, but I haven't actually checked the route yet.
The only reason I ask is I have a very distinct memory of Alan leaving me on the other side of a river.
Yeah, and him getting stuck on a stone.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, no worries.
Without seeing the dramas, comes it under the bridge, back onto the circuit for the last time, and it's going to keep being number one of the year, because O'Reilly Constantine brings himself to the line. The gap continues to come down to him, and Michael Single will be. Check it out already. Winning for O'Reilly Constantine in the first race of the day, the Rock and for the championship, certified by FIA. Race 2 of the weekend. O'Reilly Constantine is a winner, and the high-tech team are delighted for O'Reilly with his first win of the season. Second place as well.
Final meeting of the year to take the first win. We'll be absolutely delighted. Cars into Park Fairmont, making their way in there now. So too are the ITV crews, and there'll be television interviews taking place in Park Fairmont. My radio mic doesn't work in Park Fairmont, so I will briefly go silent, and then that comes on the other side of the podium. We've got two podiums coming up. One is for the top three of the rookies, then top three overall, and then we'll have, as we mentioned before, teams champion wars, and it will be going for the 5th time in their career to Carling, and presentation after the race podiums. That is coming up.
Brilliant. Thanks very much, Alan. Yep, so podium, the first one of the day to look forward to next time. Good news coming in Park Fairmont, ushered to the podium, which will be taking place now just outside Park Fairmont for this weekend. Just a couple of points after that race, Alan's done 412 points, so very much over the board. Rating change, he stayed at 428. Ugo is taking third at 422, and Bill Sharp at 254 points on 4, and David Blower for Jacob at 18, goes 245 points. Very much close between all the players. In terms of the Rookie Drivers Championship, that will go down to the final races of the year for the UFC. So Ugo, after that win, now has 466 points. Danny Bilton at 447, so it's 19 points between the top two, and 25 points on offer for a race win in the Rookie Class. So yeah.
2022 Rocket F4 British Championship certified by FIA. Two podiums coming up. One is for the top three in the rookies, one is for the top three overall. And to make those presentations, I'm delighted to say we are joined by the Chief Operations Officer for Rocket Group. James Kendrick is here to make the presentation. Thank you, James. Down to the far end first of all to make the presentation to third place in the rookies. Third place is number 88, Adam Fitzgerald. Well done, Adam. Congratulations. And 8th rookie podium of the year. Best result has been a second place in the rookies. Third place in round 29, gets a handshake and the third place trophy. Second place came third place overall yesterday. Number 49, Daniel Grinchard with a 24th rookie podium of the year. Up the podium steps comes Daniel and receives the second place trophy and with a 23rd rookie podium. With the 23rd rookie podium of the year, the winner is Ugo Ugochukwu. Well done, Ugo. Congratulations. Makes his way up towards the podium steps, climbs aboard the top step of the podium, and James from Rocket Group presents the trophy. Yet another trophy. All three of them, along with James Kendrick from Rocket Group, pose for the cameras. The cameras strip away, and then if I could just get together on the top
Walker with a dog.
That's a photograph of all three of you with your trophies, and smile to the cameras, and that's it. That's our podium. The Rookie Cup podium for round 29. Drivers making their way off the podium to make way for the overall top three, and again we'll get them onto the podium in reverse order, starting with third place number 11, Louis Sharp. Well done, Louis. Congratulations, an 11th podium of the year for a double winner. And Louis Sharp makes his way up the podium steps to the far end of the podium. And James is standing by with the third place trophy. In second place, Michael Sheehan. Well done, Michael. He's been a winner this year. This is his second podium of the year. Michael makes his way up onto the second step of the podium for round 29. And with the first win of the year, second podium of the year, the winner, Eduardo Cosateg. Well done, Eduardo. Congratulations. Gets a lovely cheer from the crowd. Makes his way up the podium steps onto the top step of the podium for the first time in 2022. Holds the trophy high and celebrates on the top step of the podium. And now, if they could get together, please, on the top step of the Puma photograph of all three of you. That's our podium. Overall top three for round 29 of the championship. Well done. Congratulations to all three of them on the podium for round 29. We have a champion in our midst. We have the most Gary Bonner. Well done. Congratulations to Carlin. Trevor is down there in the sunshine, and so too the team, offering a hearty round of applause. Very well deserved. Top team in 2022 are Carlin and a glorious trophy. Well done. Congratulations. Our team's champion are crowned with one round to go for the 2022 Rocket F4 British Championship certified by FIA.
Thanks very much, Alan. Yep, so first podium of the day done and dusted. As we said, we'll have more from the Rocket F4 British Championship a little bit later on this afternoon. But for now, the car's on the grid for our next race, which is of course
Sorry, that gate's got to be shut. I don't know if you noticed or not.
Yeah, we've done it.
The new car which we have for this year has been a really welcome addition to the championship. It's a car which is raced in the Rover 1 Supercar last year's championship. It's the first time we've done the 2092 number digital cup car, using something around about 510 brake horsepower. They will make a wonderful sight and sound as they head off onto that promotion lab, and those cars now pulling out to get themselves underway onto that promotion lab with the horses. We get them on Sunday. We're going to be racing on Sunday. Very Nigel Rice.
Hello, I'm just going to put your cameras on.
Thank you. The one they're holding open, yes.
Briefly, just been sent over by
check your rear view mirror. I can tell you there's smoke coming out the back of your truck, Chris.
silent in terms of don't listen to us, but you can hear the cars and one of the big sound of cars on the very rare opportunity we get to run the Grand Prix circuit.
Bear with that, I was just going to fix that problem actually. Ah, there we go, the smoke's gone.
The quarter now has been told what they need to do. There's a safety car ahead of the quarters
Such a cock.
To lead them around the circuit.
I thank you.
Even to the pit lane once again, as we said, it's going to be a slight delay. We'll move on with very further later in the circuit, just to look at what they need to do to the further
Yeah, good to go.
Brands Hatch today. If you're out there and you are wondering how you get into the Brands Hatch grandstands, well, I can tell you that we have a limited number of grandstand seats available for today. Again, the next door is where you need to go. And if you want to sit high above the circuit, with different grandstands around the circuit, you can do. We have the Palico grandstand, which is open for today. £25 for adults and £15 for under 16s. We have the pit straight grandstand, so you can see quite a few people in there already. They can see touring cars come out of the circuit. Again, that is £20 for under 16s, it's £15 grandstand, so it's a perfect place to go if you want to find yourself down there seeing all of the action. We also have the championship podium. There's an access to the track to watch the championship presentations at the end of the day, because we're going to go onto the circuit and we'll have the podium, the final podium of the year for the Touring Car Championship on circuit, just like we had at Silverstone a couple of weeks ago.
Very nervous again.
Yeah, I could feel good seeing you.
No, not so much. Because I have the instruction from ITV when to start, so I feel like
Alan has a big job today because he'll go live on ITV. Sorry.
Keep going on a little bit, guys.
very much. I do with the nerves better than anyone else.
You had your nerves at Silverstone show, didn't you?
Yes, indeed.
Very well, I have to say.
Yes, indeed. Thank you.
So Alan's the man in charge of that podium. As all podiums this weekend, he'll be down, of course, in the just outside the Pont demo area for all of the podiums today. But as you said, for the big podium at the end of the day, not just the final race of the touring cars, but also the championship podium as well. The champions for this year onto that podium. So we'll have that. Just kind of like country box. So just where the start finish line is, that will be positioned for everyone on the contacting ready to see. So make sure you stay connected. A great sight. It was a fantastic spectacle. As we said, the sun starts exceptionally during the day. Photos. But whoever the champion may be on that soft scale, we'll find out at the end of the race number 3. And obviously, fans have access to the circuit for that one. Please do not attempt to access the circuit until instructed to do so by the start here at Brands Hatch. So as soon as the gates open, you will know the designated functions you go into the circuit, until we get to that happen. As we said, programs are available this weekend. £5 that can be purchased from Rover brand. As we said, on 87.7 across the course of today. Those increased photos can be bought on the way from the next store for £8. Apart from that, I think we've got everything covered. So we are good for the rest of the day. In terms of the clear up, well, we're still waiting for Will Martin's car to be recovered from the place it is. Again, it's, as we said, a precarious position for Will Martin to get out of the car. It's really quite a precarious position to remove it as well, because we've had little trees on the run towards Druids, which are on the inside of the circuit. We've managed to get the tail handle up onto the inside of the circuit, but to lift it, just not to have contact with the trees above it. And with it being positioned at an angle, it's going to be quite hard to get the handle piece in the roof of the car once again.
Thanks, Mark.
Over there at Druids. So that is still taking place just on the run towards Druids. We've still got quarter on the circuit for the minute, but we do have word that this race would not be restarted from Porsche. I think they're just waiting for the final call to be made on that one. As the car sit there in the line of the safety car it has. Keen Lewis and Jasper slightly from the rest of the pack, but I'm very sure that they will be told to head back onto the someone else has pushed up.
Back up to here, should we be presenting a podium?
Drivers are walking up the pit lane now, so yeah, they are coming away.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think they've left the cars for teams to drive, and now coming towards you.
Okay.
So yeah, they're on the way. The drivers making their way to the podium area, as we said, which is at far end of the pit lane from where we are, so the opposite end of the pit lane.
In the paddock, not in the pit lane.
Yeah, in the paddock.
That would cause problems.
Could be the bit you came to get down. It would have been. Good old vehicle down there.
It is.
So that's where the drivers are walking themselves to. You will be able to see that podium from different parts of the circuit.
We've had this podium vehicle.
That's just fun.
Yeah, no, it's my mic. I'm not standing up on the podiums. I'll go there. We're going to get a fight. And you can hear me better. I think we've had this podium since 1992. It's been a trusted friend, this podium. Many people have stood on these podium steps, including the likes of, I'm just going to pick out a few names that we've had on this podium. Lewis Hamilton would have been on this podium, Jenson Button would have been on this podium, and of course all the touring car stars over the years as well. So if this podium could tell stories, it would have a few.
Quite a few, I'm sure.
Yes.
With some of the drivers that have been on there. Lando Norris, I think there's another one.
Lando, yeah. I'm sure I've missed an awful lot of them, but I picked out a couple. I was basically going back through memories of pulling out drivers' names onto the podium. Standing exactly where I am.
years ago, haven't you?
Since 1993. Yeah, not for heavy meter since 93, but I did my first meeting tour car in 1993.
It's an old vehicle, almost as old as me, that heavy vehicle.
When were you born?
1998.
So probably is it?
That's quite a view.
Very good for purpose.
Separating the curve,
Probably not.
it's a good vehicle, it's been around the track, isn't it, as well? It's done its laps
We
with
used to
drivers.
do, parade lap at the end of every touring car race. I used to interview touring car drivers on the parade lap and the Otis Hedge. All good for driving parades as well. Certainly during the post-COVID period, when you could have a bit of a walkabout, we did that a few times last year. It was very, very successful. So we are, well, to describe what's going on at the moment, we have sunshine at it, which is great news. It is forecast to be for the entire day. It's pretty chilly still, but we have a big long queue of guests that are the lucky sponsors and friends and relatives that are lucky enough to have a pass for the grid for the build up to that first touring car race. So we've got all of the personnel that are queuing up for that just in front of the podium, but at the moment we have very fortunate drivers.
Okay, so hopefully that won't reassure you, but currently not there. We can tell you that the Will Martin car has been lifted now, which is good, so we're making progress with Will Martin's car. Just looking back at the replays there that we had, the reason that we didn't get Will Martin out of the car too quickly was not because he was hurt, but just the fact that they had to anchor the car because it was in such a sideways position, so they wanted to make sure the car was stable before Will Martin started jumping out and then the car moved. So that is what was taking place whilst we were waiting for Will.
It was an extremely unusual finish to an incident, isn't it? So we are so blessed and so lucky, first of all, to have the most amazing medical team. And I was talking to Janetta GC about Greenlaning today after a big accident at Foxton, who was waving the checkered flag for the Supercup race yesterday. He couldn't have spoken more highly about the moments that we have touring car races. We are so lucky, and they are all extremely experienced and very, very wonderful, and also really nice people. So we are very lucky, and also we have the most amazing second staff here at Brands Hatch and the most amazing recovery teams that travel the country with the BTCC as well. So we are in a really good position to solve any number of problems that have happened on the track. That is perhaps one of the most unusual.
Yeah, we've got the drivers, great training attention as well, which is what we want at races like this. So very good, as we said, by all the team over there. It's the run through Druids, or just towards Druids, back to Howard Hill, which is officially known as. That's where Winston has taken part. The reason we're not getting drivers, Alan, is because we're talking to Lily Goodman at the minute on ITV4. So she currently has them to talk to, but as soon as they are done, then they will be heading your way. So hopefully not too much longer before Keane is done. Just there at the minute, I think Gus Burton is down there along with Adam Smalley, so all the way through. Currently doing our interviews on ITV4. Of course, all the action today being broadcast, as always, on ITV4 right through to the end of today. And Keane's now done, so he'll be released very shortly. Gus is down there. In terms of the recovery, well, the car, as we said, is now lifted. It's quite hard to get that car out of the way. They're kind of holding it in position so it doesn't swing. So they're going to try and now pull it through the trees, which again is not the work of the moment. Quite tricky to get a car which is lifted so high out of the way, but it is, as we said, on its way to being recovered. It's quite a bizarre incident because as Will went round, he went kind of backwards into the tyre barrier, and it kind of just glanced off the top of it and then rode up onto the Marshall kind of fencing that sits there. So it was a bizarre one where it didn't kind of completely go into the tyres, it actually rode over the top of it.
Look, Alan, your favourite is the gate.
So quite well to stop where it did, but all the marshals down there took evasive action and they stayed well out this weekend, as we said, and knew it was going to be a very exhilarating weekend with all the racing we have, but the fact to start very hard this morning with the recovery of Will Martin's car, so we've kind of now got it under control. It was a bit wobbly at a point there as it was high in the air, but I've now lowered it down and should be able to just work its way through the trees now. So we've got it under control. We've got marshals on hand to stabilise it as well, and that will now be taken to a flatbed hopefully, where it can be brought back to the anti-paddock, and the team down there can work out what damage has possibly been done. But the Conline Richardson racing team will just evaluate that and see if there is any potential to get it out later on. It looks a bit injured towards the back, but now know the scenario and what the cause might be for this afternoon. But as you said, once that has been done, we now have the small matter of some arm code to be repaired as well, because you can see where the impact has taken place, there is quite a dent in the arm code there. So circuit maintenance on hand. They'll have to put the wooden struts back in. They'll have to try and kind of straighten that out as best as they possibly can, and then we should be in a position to get the pit lane open for the Quick Fit British Touring Car Championship. It's going to take a few minutes yet, as we said. In terms of the podium, not too far away, because I think all drivers now have spoken to Louise Goodman from ITV, so they have now been released.
Where were they doing that? Were they doing it in Park Fairmont? Oh yes,
just down from it.
Yeah, there are a lot of people in. Yeah, I can see the drivers and crew, ITV crew, making their way into Park Fairmont now. So I think we are nearing the situation. We will have 3 podiums for round 15, and as drivers make their way through Park Fairmont, I think we're getting ever closer. Keane Jewis smiling as he comes up towards Annabelle from the championship and gets a Michelin podium cap to be properly dressed ahead of the podium. 3 podiums in prospect, one for the AM category, the top 3 in the AM category, top 3 in the Pro-Am category, and top 3 overall as well, that all happen to be pro drivers. So they are making their way over towards the podium in the sunshine. We've got Porsche flags as well that have been handed out to the crowd in front of the podium, and I'm sure they'll be very happy to wave those as we get drivers onto the podium. But I think we are maybe just a minute or 2 away from getting our podium underway.
Okay, thanks Alan. Just to confirm as well, after that result and the points that have been awarded, Keane Jewis has been crowned provisional champion this year in the pro category, so he's done enough to score that 1 point he needed.
And we're not going to make past. But drivers making their way up towards the podium, so we are standing by.
Yeah, rookie champion will get £20,000.
Yeah, not bad, is it?
Which is only 5 less than the pro champion.
It's not bad, is it?
Not at all. So as ever, Porsche helping drivers through the ladder and working their way towards motorsport as well. And with that, as Alan said, yeah, both pro champions, rookie champion, pro-am champion and the AM champion all get a great prize to go with racing this year in the championship. So they'll be very happy, won't they? Not just by taking that championship, but taking the rewards which go with it as well. So they're all on the way down there. The drivers being gathered, the big entourage that goes with it, and all the spectators that are watching on down towards the podium, ready for that to take place for what's going to be round 15 of the Porsche Touring Cup of Great Britain, and all the cars now clear of the track.
In second place, Nigel Rice, and he's had a few second places this year. He will go via step number 3. It's easier for Nigel to make his way up this way, and gets a handshake and a silver trophy. Well done, Nigel. 5th podium of the year for Nigel, and the winner, and a sorry, radio mic stop. First win of the year for Mark Radcliffe. Well done, Mark. Congratulations. A 5th podium in the category, but a first win of the year. Mark takes the champagne and the silver trophy as well. All 3 of them now collect up their trophies, hold them high, bunch up together on the top step of the podium, and that is AM category podium for round 15. Well done, guys. Congratulations. A first win in the category for Mark Radcliffe. Well done. Congratulations to all 3 of them. Smiling Josh Stanton makes his way off the podium, so to Mark and Nigel as well, to make way for the Pro-Am category, and those drivers will get onto the podium again in reverse order, starting with third place, Angus Whiteside. Well done, Angus. Congratulations, second podium and a second third place of the year in the Pro-Am category. Onto the third step of the podium, second place, ninth podium of the year for a three-time winner, Nathan Harrison. Well done, Nathan. Congratulations. Onto the second step goes Nathan Harrison, and the winner with an 11th win of the year for Charles Rainford. Well done, Charles. Congratulations. It's been a super year for the ever-smiling Charles Rainford. 13th podium. I missed something. I think I nearly missed the step. There we go. All three of the drivers on the Pro-Am podium. Well done. Congratulations to all three of them. And now if they can punch up together, please, on the top step of the podium with your trophies. And here we go. All three of them. That's our Pro-Am podium for round 15 of the championship. Well done, guys. Congratulations. They pick up the silverware, pick up the... make their way off the podium to make way for the overall top three that also happen to be the top three in the pro category as well. Third place, number 21, Adam Smalley. Ninth podium of the year. One here at the start of the year. Adam Smalley, the Porsche Junior driver for this year and next. Adam Smalley in third place. In second place, Gus Burton with a fifth podium, twice a winner in 2022. Onto the second step of the podium, and on the top step of the podium for a fifth win, 10th podium of the year, Cian Jewis. Well done, Cian. Well done, Cian. Congratulations. Smiles on his way. It's been an absolute super year for Cian Jewis. Climbs aboard the top step of the podium, holds up the trophy and the champagne. His work is not done yet. They will all three bunch up together on the top step of the podium. Not only is Cian's work not done because he has one more race to compete in, but also he has to select the number from the Porsche bag, and it is full of numbered balls, and that will give us the number that will be reversed for the final race of the season. So James will step forward up towards Cian Jewis. He will look the other way, he will delve in, and what's the number going to be? It's going to be number 4. Number 4. Oh, so that's why he's smiling. Double winner there. And yeah, we'll
this bloke
talk
was
about
coming
the
our way,
championship after the
turned
final
around and
race.
gone back, so I don't know
we'll
if
talk
he's
about
going to get
that
out of the way or
race.
not.
A tricky race, a difficult race.
Oh, he has.
Yeah, you know, it was like I say, not the circumstances I would like to have originally won the championship under, but I'm glad to have pulled 4 and let everyone know I'll be coming for them.
It's been an amazing season for you, hasn't it?
Yeah, you know, it's been great, but hopefully in race 2 we can celebrate with a bit more emotion.
So that's why we're going to leave all the fuss
look at the buffet.
claiming the championship until after race 2, because it would be nice with a race winner from 4th on the grid. There's a chance.
Yeah, of course, you know, anything can happen, so let's see what happens.
Thank you, Cian. Great stuff. Cian Jewis wins round 15 of the Porsche Carrera Cup Great Britain for 2022.
Thanks very much, Adam. Yep, so nice to hear from Cian there, who took the victory in race 1 of the Porsche Carrera Cup of Great Britain. More from them a little bit later on. In terms of the recovery, still waiting for Will Martin's car to be fully on the back of the flathead, which it now has been, so that has been dropped. That shouldn't take long very shortly, and by the looks of it, with the...
Then do you remember that one that walked it out of the way down that lane that time, and we got all the way to the junction at the end, and he stood in the middle of the junction while he was waiting across.
From what was, as you say, fairly...
Yeah, that's what I wondered about him, because he was saying he was coming towards me and then looked and then turned round, but just walked along the middle of the road. I thought, here we go.
And the team down in race control are now pretty much happy with what has been done, so it shouldn't be too long until the pit lane opens for the Pit for the Touring Car Championship, because as you see, personnel starts to make their way onto the grid, so the build-up will begin very shortly. So all the pit boards, grid boards, everything else gets taken onto the circuit. To open, all those cars will head round. It'll be a couple of minutes yet before all vehicles are off the circuit. They'll hail with Sunday, and there'll be 3 NXP school races with the headliner bill on Saturday or Sunday, with 2 races, 1 on Saturday as well. Outside of the title fighters, there's plenty of fan favourites to cheer on, including former champions Josh Brooks and also Leon Haslam, and ex-World Superbike winner Tom Sykes, who took 2 wins last time out at 25. Tom onto the winners' podium for the 2 races that we took part in on Saturday and Sunday. If you want to come along to that next weekend, weekends here at Brands Hatch. And then as we look towards the beginning of November, we have the British Truck Racing and Fireworks meeting, which is always a spectacular way to close the year here at Brand. We have a couple of meetings after that, but in terms of the big headline event, that is the final one of the season. So Brands Hatch will end another busy season of major events with a big bang and the truck racing and fireworks spectacular returns on the bonfire night with next weekend, final racing weekend of 2022. With the Sparks, which will be flying with all the headline.
Youngsters looking forward to Christmas as we get into November. The clocks have gone back and there's a huge firework display. It is a super weekend.
Yeah, they're always fantastic. Trucks, they start that
Yes, please.
as well. So Vincent Sparks will be flying definitely for the weekend with the headline races from the British Truck Racing Championship. Slater's got 3 cars now starting to build up behind him, so that's going to be another epic battle as we head away to the Grand Prix circuit for the 6th time of asking. And we've got just over 9 minutes to go now, so time starting to tick away. Liam McNeely with his clear air is now setting the quickest lap of the race. It's 48.339, 1 minute 48.339, and not quite.
Dog walkers.
Yep.
Ah, right, yeah, I see it, it's fine. Yeah, it's down the end of this one, we've got to carry straight on and not turn right. But yeah, we've got to come down here, but don't follow them right, we've got to go straight on apparently. So.
We're not far past it then?
No, this one's fine. We've got to get down here and turn and not go the way they went.
Cool. The reliable defender, Discovery, still holding. Stop and let me see out.
Just mind that tree sticking out on the left. I cleared it, but just in case.
I think I'm the widest out of all of us, aren't I? Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe slight wheelbase, wider wheelbase, and maybe taller. But I think my body is wide. That's what I'm just fucking concerned about.
Yeah, I have that problem. Too many cakes.
Too much girth is a curse, really.
No, I wouldn't know that, mate.
I read it in Google.
I have to hire in a girthy man.
Yeah, I like to outsource it as well.
nice guy Chrissy was, so it's going to be a massive loss from the paddock. A real shame after what happened, as we said, last weekend. Next weekend, of course, the Blue Superbikes with our final 3 races of the season. But yeah, Max pays respect with his number on that car. Number 1, the outgoing champion, it will be now for number 1, Dan Zelos, so 69 and 1 on the 4th row. 5th row, number 21 is Jack Davidson, with 24 Joe Tanner alongside, so 21 and 24. The 6th row, number 2 is Matty George, was in the walls yesterday, but recovered well in race number 2 to get back up into 11th place. Alongside him, number 77 is Jamie Osborne, so 2 and 77. The 7th row, number 3 is Ross Marshall, joined by number 14, which is Dominic Wheatley, so 3 and 14. The 8th row, number 10 is Bradley Garrett, and 777 Keenan Dog, 10 and 777. The 9th row, number 7 is George Rax, and 82 Lydia Walmsley, so 7 and 82. The 10th row, number 23 Ethan Hamilton, and 9 William Hardy, 23 and 9. The 11th row, number 13 is Ryan Falconbridge, and 72 Josh Jackson, 13 and 72. And those that were in strike yesterday, most of them will be off the back of the grid, so the likes of 315, which is Jason Lockwood, and 61 Harry Nunn.
Let you know you go, bro, still there, mate.
And the final row of the grid should be number 27, which is David Sterling, and 5 James Griffith. So 27 and 5 round out the grid.
Alan, let me know which room Jake's staying in tonight.
Are there on the grid? So another magnificent sight for the Faith Mini Challenge, who very shortly will be heading off onto their final formation.
Brian's already kept him warm.
Race of the season for them.
Lewis Goodman is
I'm not going to keep him warm, I'm going to shit in his mouth.
champion, the provisional champion for the 2022 Genetta Junior Championship. Josh Rowledge having a conversation on TV at the moment. Here's his name, so he smiles over here to the podium, but we're not about to welcome him onto the podium, so we're ready with all of our drivers for, first of all, the presentation for the top 3 in the Rookie Cup. Steph Bush from Genetta Cars is here to present the trophies. 3rd place in the Rookie Cup is number 26 Freddie Slater. Well done, Freddie. He's been patiently waiting for his name to be called out to jump up onto the 3rd step of the podium for round 24. 2nd place, an amazing drive really for Luke Watts. Well done, Luke, congratulations. Incredible, because for the final lap you couldn't really see where he was going, but he did a remarkable job to get 2nd on the rookie podium. He'll be on the overall podium in a couple of moments as well. Gets the trophy and the bubbly as well. And then to our winner in the Rookie Cup, Will McIntyre. Well done to Will. Sorry, maybe you might just, I reached too far that way, let me walk the other way. Will makes his way up to the podium steps, climbs aboard, sun's looking down on the walk up towards the top step of the podium, and then in the shade of the backdrop, all 3 of them pose with their trophies and their bubbly as well, and will then get together on the top step of the podium. That's it, all 3 together please. All 3 together. There we go, Luke, well done. And we'll have a photograph of all 3 of you with your trophies. That, everybody, is the Rookie Cup podium for round 24. Well done, guys. Thank you very much indeed. They make their way off the podium to make way for the overall top 3 and redress the podium with trophies and bubbly as well. By the way, they are juniors, so it's alcohol-free bubbly. And 3rd place with the first podium of the year. Well done to Luke Watts. Well done, Luke. Doesn't know where to give his trophy. There we go. That's safekeeping. Another trophy for Luke. Well done. Congratulations. Couldn't really see where he was going. He was looking in the mirrors, looking out the side of the car, but he got there and well-deserved first podium of the year for Luke Watts. Well done. Congratulations. 2nd place, Will McIntyre. Won the rookies for round 24. And now 2nd step of the overall podium with 1 round yet to go. He's going to get the 2nd place trophy and the bubbles as well. And he's really been on song this weekend. The winner, Liam McNeely. Well done. A 7th podium, 2nd win of the year. And it has been a super weekend so far at Brands Hatch for Liam. Climbs aboard the top step of the podium. 2nd win and a 7th podium of the year. Now all 3 of them will get together on the top step of the podium, and as the cameras click away I can hear in the background that the minis are going off on their warming up lap, which may mean I can get a very quick word with the drivers as they make their way off. I'll speak to you and I'll speak to you as well. Thank you, Liam. A great weekend for you here. Do you particularly love this circuit?
Yeah, you know, it's my home track, so
it's a difference that bit, doesn't it?
Definitely does. You know, the double firing body yesterday definitely helped out, and to get 2 wins, you know, I never win before this weekend, so yeah, I can win.
Amazing, well done, many congratulations. And I have to speak to you because you were so determined to get your first podium, weren't you? You couldn't see a thing.
I had no mirrors and anything.
I've got a guy on a motorbike behind me. I'm going to try and pull over and let him pass somewhere.
Well, I ain't gonna, I've got no chance, so.
Yeah, just guessing the corners.
If other cars were around you, you were going in generally the right direction.
Yeah, it's a close one, but then like.
Absolutely superb to watch. Well done. Many congratulations. The first podium for Luke Watts, and very well deserved indeed. That's the podium for round 24 of the 2022 Michelin Ginetta Junior.
Going to be the car of, I think, Dominic Wheatley, who's gone for a rotation. The number 14 is off backwards on the Indy circuit, so he's out of harm's way.
Right, they've gone right, which is where the boys went. So which way? Do you want to go left or do you want to go right?
Albeit quite a way back from the rest of
Not where they went.
Stays out of drama.
Not where they went.
What happened there is Alex Denny runs wide for 6th place, and he's able to take that from his coach. Can the 69 machine get through? He's trying.
Okay, we'll go the other way then.
Denny on the exit of the corner, and Lewis Brown's out wide as well. The man who was in 3rd place is out through the grass. He picks up all that grass in the front grille, and that is going to be an unhealthy Mini because that will be overheating. And has Lewis Brown got further problems? Because he's only now just rejoining the circuit with one of the right mirrors also tucked in as well, so we won't be able to see anything on the right hand side of the car. So Lewis Brown out wide there in what is already a frantic first lap of the mini race, but it's out front and leading this one, Roman Pearson, who comes through with behind him Sam Smith, made his debut in the championship this last time out at Silverstone, so 1st and 2nd across the line. Sam Weller, the newly crowned champion, sits there in 3rd place. And behind unfortunately, we do have 4 championships in total across the course of the Millers Oil GT4. So we have the G56 Pro, which, as we said, has been won by James Kellogg this weekend. Tom Aitken should wrap up second in the championship, and Aston Miller should stay third to take the win for at least once this year on his rookie season of the championship. The G56 Iron category was also wrapped up yesterday. This course has done the job there for Rover Racing. He's scored so far this year 7 wins. Not the most wins within that class, because Dan Young has been a fine competitor for theirs, but the consistency hasn't quite been there for Darren. And again, that showed yesterday with some issues in race number 1. He had to carve his way through the field, but Darren at the minute is 67 points back after what scores, but that is too far driven to anything in terms of West Clear. So he's been crowned the champion yesterday. The G55 Pro category, the only one we have still to be sorted. Thanks again once to Simon Pace, who, as ever, keeps us informed of everything to do with genetics. And this is the scenario we have coming to this final race for the GT4 Super Cup. Luke Reed, who sits as the championship leader on 532 points, he is 7 clear of Blake Anglis. So, effectively, Luke Reed wins the title if he finishes ahead of Anglis or directly behind him. Okay, so if he finishes first,
I think the Luke Howes are coming to have a word.
And if Blake Anglis finishes third, with fastest lap, and Lee finishing in 5th place, then Blake Anglis will win the title. Don't worry, don't have to remember that. I'll make sure we update you as the race goes on, but as it stands, that's the only championship that will have to be decided in the GT4 Super Cup. And the final one, which, as we said, was wrapped up yesterday, the G55 AM category, that went the way of Ian Duggan. Unfortunately, he has ended this race with that contact with Halstead, but Ian Duggan already done everything he needed to do with just a finish in yesterday's second race, so that is spinning up for him. So Ian Duggan and Dan Morris, who are 2 vying for the top spot in the championship, and to be fair, I think Dan Morris has done enough to wrap up second place with the Sun Green Motorsport team this weekend. So that's how the scenario looks. The clear up is not quite there, still waiting for one of the cars, not Ian Duggan's car, to lift onto the flatbed. Nick Halstead is there, and unfortunately with the contact padding stuff for the front, there's quite a bit of fluid which has been moved onto the surface as well, so a lot of cement standing by to absorb that and make sure.
Thank you.
It's not really a cause for concern once the race gets back underway. Luckily, no one's going to have to start there in that position, I don't think, so it's not unfortunately for everyone when the race gets back underway, but
we've got a very arty shot of the car being lifted onto the back of a recovery vehicle, and the camera being down low and seeing
was in the GT4 Super Cup. George Gamble has been a race winner in touring cars this year. He was in the championship. Gus Burton, who is now in Porsches, who did a few races in this one. Ben Green, who's made a name for himself in, again, bigger things outside of drivers. Jack Mitchell, David Bittard, Andy Watson and Max Coates, all of those who have had races within GT4. And just to tell you very quickly, notable drivers who have had one-off outings in the championship, some big names here as well. Tim Harvey, of course, the British touring car commentator, he has had races within the GT4 Super Cup. Marino Franchitti, he's had races as well back in the day. Patrick Watts, who still races actually, is Patrick, in, I think he's still in the 6 and C1 championship, so he loves to race. But
has a wonderful collection of rather mouth-watering cars as well.
Does he?
Yeah, he does.
I can imagine former.
Haven't yet, no.
Just be in the right place, Adam, you'll get there.
I'd rather hope not, to be honest.
Other people who've been in the championship, Josh Cook, of course, again this weekend with the Honda BC racing team. Bradley Ellis, who was a British GT champion quite a few years ago now. John Hindhoff, yeah, remember John, don't we, with his things that he's done. He was
just receiving lunch via a bottle.
If only we could have lunch as well, but not the case for today.
No chance.
No, we've got a very busy day ahead of us, but we're looking forward to it, because as we know, we've got the support action still to come. Plus, yeah, we've still got, we're at near enough 2:30, we've still got those 2 quick fit British touring car races to get through, and it gets ever closer. If you were here first thing, which I'm sure you were, we narrowed that gap down between the top 3 to just 6 points now. So we've got 4 drivers still in contention. Colin Turkington is still left in kind of 40 points behind the top three, so he is still in the mix at the minute. But how things will unfold for the second race, we'll find out very shortly, because pit lane will open at the end of the Genesis GT4 action. Once that has happened, of course, we get the build up to the second 15-lap race of the day, so all to play for in that one. Tom Ingram, of course, taking over the championship lead after that first race, but Ash Sutton and Jake Hill both there with them. Things change around, of course, with the effectively hybrid system. We get different drivers with different hybrids for the second race as well, so it's all done on where you finish race number one. So race one is all about championship positions, race two is all about where you finish race number one, so it will benefit those towards the lower end of the top 10. And the likes of Tom Ingram, we have less laps anyway, we'll have even less laps now without hybrids, so we'll get through all of that, as we said, in just a few minutes' time. But it's a small matter of a 10 minutes restart for the Miller's Oil Genesis GT4 Supercar, which are now being lined up on the grid. We couldn't do the line-up until now because we were still clearing up things on circuit.
And we ought to mention just how amazingly quickly they have worked. Not only the Toka clean-up vehicle and Dave that was working very hard this on the big screen ITV's coverage spraying away, but also the marshals, because there was an awful lot of fluid that was down.
And yeah, they've addressed that, haven't they? And also swept it up, which is incredible.
Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, so that's now all clear. There will be, I think that's where Nick Houster's car would have been, so we're just going to try and get the right order as it should be. First three rows are complete. Wes Pearce, of course, yeah, he's not there, so he was a bit out of position. So luckily for him, after that spin, he'll go back to his original grid position. So this is a benefit for Wes, who brings the number 32 pink and blue car into position. So that now starts to line up on the grid. The one who was trying to get ahead of him, I think, was Blake Angus. No, it wasn't. It was James Taylor. So James will have to be pushed to the other side of the track, which will be alongside Wes Pearce, and then Blake Angus will be where James Taylor effectively is at the minute. So a bit of a shuffling to be done for the marshals again. So they'll push the cars back into their rightful places, and the bit of kind of clear up which has been done now is where the car of Luke Reed will be. So that is actually Luke's position on the 26 finishes, but it is win number 25 of his British Touring Car career for Tom Ingram. So well done to him. We'll have a look, as we said, at the championship standings after that second race, but as we said, it's going to go all the way down to the third and final race. So it's a rather comfortable lead for Tom Ingram, but don't read too much into that, because we have, as ever, a very exciting race 3 to look forward to. The main thing for race 3 is we have a reverse grid, partly reversed between 6 and 12 drivers. So the ones that are in the draw, actually, are Adam Morgan in 6th place, Josh Cook in 7th, Dan Hamish in 8th, 9th place Paul Thompson, 10th place Dan Boyd, 11th place George Gamble, and 12th place Aidan Moffat. So they are the 6th.
I've just got a post out about snaps nearing arm.
You are, but being reversed, but Aidan Moffat could be an outside shot, but at least he's got himself into the top 12, so it means you're in it, and you could be the one who gets reversed. We'll find out all of that in the hybrid celebrations, but for now, all the drivers taking as much
Get that?
their tyres as possible, so they can continue
got it.
across the track. And
He weakened it yesterday though, didn't he, to be fair?
They're still up there apparently. We might as well just head up behind them.
this race. Championship originally looks like this after that second race. Tom Ingram
Down 12.
3 points, is now 11 ahead of Jake Hill. So it's an uphill battle, but he's still in it, which is a good point. Ash Sutton still sits here as well in contention.
Still up there, because they didn't get it.
14 back of Tom Ingram, and Colin Turkington on 344. So we've just watched it now 22 points up the grabs. He's 39 back, so he's unfortunately not going to be 5th title for Colin Turkington. So he is out of the equation. Colin, he can go all guns blazing in that final race, because he knows he's got the pace of that second encounter, and he'll be able to get himself onto the podium just behind his teammate there, Jake Hill, by 3/10 of a second. So the podium's back very shortly. Tom Ingram is on his way into the technical check area, and as soon as that has all been completed, he'll be to the other side and be greeted by Alan Hyde, who's standing by to have Tom Ingram.
I am standing by. I'm in the same place as well, and I've got the team and the connections of Tom Ingram just behind me. We've got the technical check going on at the moment, with the sunshine getting ever lower in the Brands Hatch sky. Tom Ingram's car, number 80, has completed its weight check. The number 1 board is prepared. First gear is engaged. He flashes his lights, comes up towards the number 1 board. You can hear the applause in the background. Thumbs up to bring the car to a stop, and
Oh fuck, we haven't got far. I'm at the back of them already.
With their interview, they're not in a break. I've learnt my lesson. So too is the chap that puts the blowers in.
We can all follow one side,
that's
so
for
people
sure.
might like
And Tinkerham goes through the various system turn-offs. Oh, that's quite a cheer, isn't it? Goodness me. Tinkerham, 2 wins today here on the Vantage Grand Prix circuit, and an 11-point lead in the championship going in to round 30. Puts the steering wheel back, closes the door